I'm standing on Main Street, USA at Disneyland Park. And I have to tell you, this is my very favorite Disney park in the whole world. It may be my very favorite place in the whole world, period. I love it because you can feel all the memories this place holds. Let me show you something over here. The names on the windows here, all the people who helped create this place. And of course, this is Walt Disney's park. He used to stay in that apartment right up there above the firehouse. He used to walk these streets in his slippers in the early mornings while the place was still being built. Within its more than 50-year history, the park holds so many memories for so many millions of people. It's really no exaggeration to call it the happiest place on Earth. I know it is for me.
There's no doubt that Disneyland Park is a special place filled with surprises. And if you love the Disney classics and more, you'll find them right here.
There he is, Dumbo, the flying elephant. Climb aboard his back and immediately you get this great big grin on your face, just like that. Same thing with It's a Small World. So many great memories on this classic boat ride. And if you haven't been lately, I gotta tell you, they've added dolls that represent Disney characters too. See? Jasmine and Aladdin, Cinderella, Woody and Jessie. That's really cute. Oh, and after you take a spin in those teacups, I like to remind people there's an entire Alice in Wonderland attraction here too. It's a chance to show your kids the version you remember. Anyone for a mad tea party? Now take a look at this. Buzz Lightyear Astro Blasters. It's your mission to defeat Zurg. So you get in this little spinning ship and fire your blaster and rack up points. And watch your kids beat you by a zillion. Okay. Also here in Tomorrowland, you can visit the Finding Nemo submarine voyage. It's so cool to go undersea and follow Marlin and Dory on their quest to find Nemo.
Entering the worlds of the Disney characters is what the parks do best, including this magical experience.
I'm walking down the path to Pixie Hollow, and as any child can tell you, is where Tinkerbell lives. Look how big the plants are. That's because right now, we've shrunk down to the size of a pixie. Why? Because at the end of this winding pathway, we can say hello to some of Tinkerbell's fairy friends, like Rosetta and Iridessa. And Tink herself, there she is. If you have little ones who love the Tinkerbell DVDs, this is an absolute must. You can chat with Tink, ask her questions, and pose for pictures in front of her house. So cute. Really, one of my favorite memories of the park.
The little ones are gonna love that. But if you have some older thrill seekers in your family, you'll want to take a look at this.
First up, an absolute Disneyland classic, the one and only Matterhorn bobsleds. You can't miss this icy peak looming up from the middle of the park. The twists and turns in and out of the mountain are a lot of fun. Oh yeah, and there's even a splashdown to finish it off. And speaking of mountains, there are 3 more in the Disneyland range. This here is Splash Mountain, and that's one big wet fall. Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, lots of curves on that. And yes, Space Mountain is like riding a rocket through space, in the dark. Only here, you can hear all the screams. Put them all together, and you've got a whole mountain range of thrills. So once you catch your breath, remember to save time to hug some Disney characters too. Be prepared. You'll want to get some autographs. Everyone does. You can meet the Big Cheese himself at his house in Mickey's Toontown. It's like you're in the middle of a cartoon. Another great place to catch Mickey is at Mickey's Soundsational Parade. This brand new parade features live musicians and dancers, colorful floats, and some of your all-time favorite Disney characters jamming in the streets. There's no way you're going to be able to sit still for this. And if you have a little princess, look at this. You'll always remember the first time she actually got to meet her favorite Disney princess. It's so cute. Look, even Rapunzel's here now, from Tangled. Now watch this. The Disneyland sky lit up with amazing fireworks. These nighttime spectaculars are just that, spectacular. Who knows what surprises you'll see? And just before the fireworks begin, state-of-the-art projections bring the iconic It's a Small World attraction magically to life. The walls shimmer as the entire exterior becomes a huge curtain, displaying a collage of guest photos. And your Disney PhotoPass images taken that day might even be part of this brand new show called The Magic, the Memories, and You. It's something you'll remember forever.
Now, there are special times of year when Disneyland Park gets even happier. Just look at this.
If you're coming in the summer, you might have the chance to enjoy unique nighttime entertainment with spectacular state-of-the-art effects, like Fantasmic, igniting the night with awesome creatures and amazing effects, or a very special fireworks show, appropriately called Magical. And in October, it's Halloween time at the Disneyland Resort. Enter a world filled with bewitching Halloween decorations. The Disney villains are there in force, and some of your favorite attractions will be dressing up too. Like this, Space Mountain Ghost Galaxy, where space meets spooks. Oh, and this is so cool. Halloween and Christmas collide, courtesy of Jack Skellington in Haunted Mansion Holiday. You can even buy a ticket to Mickey's Halloween Party, a special costume gala where little ones can go trick-or-treating in the ultimate Disney neighborhood. As they laugh and play with some of their favorite Disney characters, join in on interactive Halloween games, ride select attractions, and enjoy Halloween Screams fireworks, where sparkling spirits take over the night sky. It really is amazing. Now, a holiday visit to Disneyland Park is really special. It's a chance to stop and take time to reconnect with friends and family. A chance to celebrate time-honored traditions, maybe start some new ones, and make holiday memories that will last forever. And there are a few things you won't want to miss. Like, what would the holidays be without a parade? A Christmas fantasy parade traditionally makes its annual appearance beginning the weekend before Thanksgiving. Then there's something you've just gotta see. In Fantasyland, thousands of twinkling lights transform It's a Small World into an amazing holiday display. You and your kids will never forget it. It's beautiful. Then look at this. A spectacular transformation takes place each evening as Sleeping Beauty Castle grows more and more breathtaking, shimmering with twinkling lights, sparkling icicles, and snow-capped turrets. Then, high above the castle, the skies are filled with the breathtaking Believe in Holiday Magic fireworks spectacular, which ends with the ultimate holiday miracle: a magical snowfall on Main Street, USA.
And finally, here's one more treat to come.
Star Tours The Adventures Continue has officially arrived. Join C-3PO and R2-D2 and explore Star Wars destinations all over the galaxy. With more than 50 different adventures, you'll never know where the Force might take you, or which Star Wars characters you might meet. And it's all in 3D.
There you have it, just a taste of the happy times you can have at Disneyland Park. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but there's a lot happening here. So, if this is your first visit, you really should set aside more than one day to visit. You won't want to miss a thing.
A day at Disney California Adventure Park is all about, well, adventure. It's a place where your family can escape into great Disney stories. And what's really cool about it right now is the magical transformation this place is going through. And best of all, part of the transformation is already complete. So you can enjoy incredible attractions right now, like this. The Little Mermaid Ariel's Undersea Adventure. Discover exactly what it's like to be part of Ariel's world. You'll board your very own clamshell, descend under the sea, and embark on an unbelievable journey through the story of the Little Mermaid. And you'll find an ocean of characters like Sebastian, Flounder, Scuttle, and even the dreaded Ursula. Plus, you get to sing along to some of the hit songs from the film. Your kids are gonna love that. So, pack up your dingle hoppers and tune up your snarf flats, and you'll be ready for the Little Mermaid Ariel's Undersea Adventure. And look at this. The wild blue yonder just got a little wilder. Thanks to Goofy's Sky School, you'll laugh yourself silly on this wacky attraction. Our fearless flying instructor is training aspiring pilots to soar the Goofy way. Climb aboard and hang on for a zany roller coaster ride up, down, around, and even over the clouds. Now, for Disney fans like me, it's great to see this recent addition, Mickey's face smiling down at you from Mickey's Fun Wheel. And it's just the biggest example of the classic Disney stories and characters that have gone into the park. More immersive, more family-type rides, really just a lot more Disney, including World of Color, which also happens right here. It's a nighttime water spectacular that takes the best of the Disney and Pixar stories you know and love and transforms them through water, color, light, and pure magic. And I'm gonna stop myself right there because I will have more on that a little later.
And finally, here's one more treat to come.
Under construction right now is a whole new amazing land. Ever see the Disney Pixar movie Cars or Cars 2? Then you're gonna blow a gasket when you see this. Cars Land coming to Disney California Adventure Park in 2012. You'll be able to roll right into Radiator Springs, the home of Lightning McQueen, and take in some high-octane new attractions like Radiator Springs Racers. Now this is Mater's Junkyard Jamboree, where you'll be able to join in on some freewheeling fun with the town's tractors and trailers. Need a lift? Stop by Luigi's Flying Tires for a spin on his air-raising radials. It's all in Cars Land, part of the magical transformation happening right now at Disney California Adventure Park.
Now, the best part of all these updates to the park is that they sit side by side with the classic attractions we already love about the place. Just look.
This is a lot of fun for everyone in your family. Toy Story Mania. Buzz and Woody and all their friends are here in this crazy competition presented in 4D, which I guess is one better than 3D. Another chance for your kids to show up their mom. They love it because you can play again and again, and it's different each time. This is one of my all-time favorites, Soarin' over California. It's the closest thing to hang gliding most of us will ever experience. You feel like you're really flying. You soar over gorgeous scenery. You can smell the places you're flying over, too. The ocean, citrus groves, it's breathtaking. Ready for your next adventure? This is it, Grizzly River Run. Your whole family jumps into a huge whitewater raft and heads down a mountain river. My tip here, plan the adventure for the warmest part of the day because you may get pretty wet, or in some cases, very wet. Scary looking building, right? You don't know the half of it. It's called the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. And all your kids need to know is that it takes you up 13 stories and then drops you faster than the speed of gravity. It's one of those rides your kids will hit over and over. I dare you to open your eyes on that one. Here's a nice change of pace. Look, the Muppets are here with this, Muppet Vision 3D. Kermit the Frog, Miss Piggy, and the rest of their friends are the hosts of a very funny show full of cool 3D surprises. And when you're done with them, you can check out A Bug's Land, inspired by the Disney Pixar film A Bug's Life. Cute rides for the little ones, a cool 3D attraction for the older ones. It's really imaginative. Wow, the characters keep coming. With this, Monsters, Inc. Mike and Sully to the rescue, where you open the closet door to an adventure and ride through the streets of Monstropolis.
You so totally rock!
And this is so cute. Turtle Talk with Crush. Even if you don't have your own kids, you'll want to see how little ones interact with Crush. They talk to him, he talks to them. It's really funny and pretty amazing.
Totally do!
This place has so many ways to get up close and personal with some favorite Disney characters, including this treat for your little ones.
This is Disney Junior Live on Stage, which is this fun show featuring characters from Mickey Mouse Clubhouse and Jake and the Neverland Pirates, just to name a few. This show is great. Your kids get to sing and dance along to some of their favorite Disney Junior songs. So if you're coming, you gotta brush up on your Miska Muska Mickey Mouse moves. Need to practice your dance moves? Just ask your kids.
So while the little ones dance, here are a few more absolute must-dos.
Every little kid loves the carousel, and this one's no exception. King Triton's Carousel. The only horse you'll find here is a seahorse. And for a little more daring, but still kid-friendly adventure, check out Jumpin' Jellyfish and zip straight up 40 feet into the air and drift like a jellyfish back down.
And finally, here's my grand finale, World of Color, which fittingly can be the grand finale of your Disney California Adventure Day. This is bound to be a new classic and pretty popular, so let's get a little help from Megan on what to expect.
First, let me say this. World of Color is huge. It takes up most of Paradise Bay here. Of course, it has amazing music and water effects that are almost indescribable. It is classic Disney to a T. Now, my advice, don't miss it. Generally, they put on the show a couple of times a night, but it's a good idea to go online, there's the address right there, to get show times for the night you're planning on being here. Here, let me give you a peek. It's amazing.
So there you have it, just a taste of the fun you can enjoy at Disney California Adventure Park. As you may have already guessed, this park is packed with a lot for the whole family to do from day to night. As you plan your stay, be sure you've set aside at least a full day to see it all. You'll be happy you did.
There's one more world that forms the complete Disneyland Resort experience. Shop, dine, and be entertained at the Downtown Disney District. Disney invites you into a world unto itself. And listen to this, there's no admission to pay. Only the promise of shops filled with endless treasures, incredible tastes to tempt the palate, and exquisite entertainment, all waiting for you, both day and night. Want to see a movie? There's a great theater to take in the latest blockbusters. Build-A-Bear Workshop, too, a fantastic factory where stuffed bears are made to your child's loving specifications. Ride Makers invites your kids to create one-of-a-kind cars. Between the body styles and colors and all the accessories, there are more than 600 million possible combinations. Oh, and here's a store that's a Disney fan's paradise, quite aptly named World of Disney Store. For anyone who loves Disney, the World of Disney Store is a must. It's one of the largest Disney character merchandise stores in the world. When you get hungry, get excited, because this place is where you can also sit down to fine cuisine, complete with entertainment. There are so many different choices. The House of Blues is here. Great food and music. And Rainforest Cafe, a lush jungle paradise where you dine alongside the creatures of an enchanted rainforest. And for sports fans, the ESPN Zone, where the action never stops. And look at this. Every night, the Downtown Disney District hosts live entertainment that seems to pop up all around the place. Hey, if you're young or old, shy or bold, trust me, a visit to the downtown Disney district will have you wowed by the sight of it all.
Okay, so first let me show you around the 3 Disneyland Resort hotels.
The great thing is, when you stay here, it really completes your Disney vacation, since you never have to leave that magic feeling behind. You're right in the middle of it all the time. And you're literally steps away from the theme parks, too. Of course, being Disney hotels, they are filled to the brim with magic, with absolutely amazing pools that are almost like adventures in themselves. Plus, special character experiences, too.
And here's another great benefit. A fun way to share the news of your Disneyland getaway with your family. Disney Character Calls. A complimentary phone call to your home from Mickey, Minnie, or Goofy. Think that's fun? Characters can also give you wake-up calls during your stay. There are lots of great bonuses for staying at a Disneyland Resort hotel, but take it from me, these hotels are amazing all by themselves. Let's take a quick look at all 3.
Take a look at this. Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa captures the rich history and natural beauty of California. Beautiful lobby and this gorgeous stone hearth. Staying here, it feels like you've escaped into a warm and welcoming world created by Disney. They say the hotel is inspired by the rich woods and other natural elements featured in turn-of-the-century craftsman architecture. And that style also extends to the hotel's guest rooms. What a great place to relax, because, imagine this, you can also enjoy relaxing spa treatments at the Balinese-themed Mandara Spa. I like that. Add to that the award-winning Napa Rose restaurant. Yum. Plus a trio of sparkling pools. Plus a private entrance into Disney California Adventure Park. That's handy. I love the location, too. It's right next to all the shopping, dining, and entertainment of the downtown Disney district. You'll soon discover how Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa will indulge all your senses every moment of your stay. This is the Disneyland Hotel, and it's just gone through a very magical renovation. The excitement begins the moment you arrive, as you walk into the lobby filled with colorful Disney decor and those friendly Disney cast members waiting to serve you. Take it all in from your spacious accommodations, where newly renovated rooms and suites feature modern amenities and exquisite Disney touches. Here's the new pool with features based on the original Disneyland monorail. In fact, the monorail slide pool has 2 incredible water slides. There's even an immersive water play area. Then head over to Tangaroa Terrace and Trader Sam's, the brand new restaurant and lounge that feature cool tiki-style architecture and island-inspired food and beverages. Or discover Goofy's Kitchen, where you can dine in the company of some of your Disney character pals. One tip, reservations are recommended. With so much to do right here at the Disneyland Hotel, the magic never ends. This is fun. Stepping into Disney's Paradise Pier Hotel is like going back in time to the heyday of California beachfront boardwalks in a way that only Disney could create. From the surf and Goofy statue in the lobby to the roller coaster-inspired water slide at the rooftop pool, everything about this hotel tells you that you're in for a totally unique, totally Disney experience. You can even hang out with some of your favorite Disney friends at a character breakfast starring Mickey himself.
Remember, you can explore all your choices in much more detail at Disneyland.com. Most of the hotels feature a virtual tour that offers a great look at what awaits you. The Disneyland Resort Good Neighbor Hotels offer another great option for your stay. They assure both quality and close proximity to the Disneyland Resort. In fact, most Good Neighbor hotels are just a short walk or trolley ride away.
And one of the handiest things about staying at a Good Neighbor hotel is the transportation. Many of these hotels even use the Anaheim transit system. Just look for this. Oh, you'll find plenty of good neighbor hotels to fit your needs with over 40 to choose from in all. The website has a really helpful tool to compare the amenities at all the hotels.
Check it out at Disneyland.com.
When it comes to creating a magical celebration at the Disneyland Resort, there's no better way to experience all the magic than with a multi-day visit. 2 amazing theme parks, plus a shopping, dining, and entertainment extravaganza. It's easy to see that Disneyland Resort and all of Southern California offer so much to see and do. So how do you make this dream come true? It's easy with a vacation package. The Walt Disney Travel Company offers an array of Disneyland Resort vacation packages loaded with benefits. Like enjoying more time in the parks with this Magic Morning Early Admission. It allows Disneyland Resort hotel guests with theme park tickets to enter Fantasyland in Disneyland Park 1 hour before opening to the general public. You may also be able to take advantage of Mickey's Toontown Morning Madness, a special time to greet some of your favorite Disney character pals 1 hour before Mickey's Toontown in Disneyland Park opens to everyone else. It's a great opportunity to take that special photo and collect an autograph or 2. Choose from vacation packages that allow you to stay right in the middle of the magic at one of 3 spectacular Disneyland Resort hotels. Or consider a package that lets you stay close to the magic at a conveniently located Good Neighbor hotel. You can even take advantage of all that Southern California has to offer and extend your Disneyland Resort vacation to include a visit to Los Angeles, San Diego, or the nearby beaches and attractions. Check out all your package options in the brochure that came with this DVD or by visiting Disneyland.com. And remember, you can purchase any multi-day Disneyland Resort Park Hopper tickets right now at Disneyland.com too. You can even save time with Disney's e-ticket program. That's handy. You just purchase and print your tickets at home and skip the ticket lines. So start making lifelong memories today and create a magical getaway that fits within your budget.
Okay, so you've had a look at what to do, where to stay, and how to make it your own. All that's left is what to think about next. Well, I've got that covered with a few simple tips. First thing you do is remember the simple web address, Disneyland.com.
If you've got questions about attractions, resort hotels, park hours, show schedules, or dining options, Disneyland.com has the answers. You can even view and print maps of both theme parks and the Downtown Disney District at home. There's also a desktop widget that helps you keep in touch.
Look at the letter that came with this DVD and you'll find a personalized URL we've created for you. Hop onto your computer and you'll find a really simple web page featuring some of the fun we've highlighted, especially for your family, and any special things that might be happening during your visit. It's a great place to start. Now, before I go, I want to offer a few more tips to keep in mind once you've arrived. And I have a little help.
If you really want to save time in the theme parks, be sure to use Disney's Fast Pass service. It's so easy to use, and it can save you time waiting in line at some of the most popular attractions. Here at the entrance to Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, for example, you'll find a kiosk with 2 times. The standby time, 40 minutes. I think we can do better. And the Fast Pass return time, 10:05 to 11:05. That's cool. Watch what I do. Insert my ticket and get a receipt with my return time on it. Now I just go and enjoy the rest of the park. And when my ride times roll around, I come back to the Fast Pass entrance and ride with little or no wait time at all. And it's included in your theme park admission.
It seems like when you're on vacation, the picture taking always seems to fall on one person, which in the case of my family happens to be me. Well, that's okay, but sometimes I'd like to be in the picture too. Well, here's a fix to that. With Disney's PhotoPass service, you can capture, view, and share photos taken by Disney's PhotoPass photographers. They're awesome, by the way. You'll find photographers at popular photo spots throughout the parks. And when they take your picture, you get a Disney's Photo Pass card, which links all your vacation pictures together into one online account. Then just jump online within 30 days and register to view, share, and purchase the pictures you want. Or better yet, purchase the Disney's Photo CD and get all of your photos for one special price. And the best part is you get great professional shots with your whole family in the photos. Now that's a great memory.
And how about this? Ever wish you could get the magic of the parks right at your fingertips? Well, thanks to Disney Parks and Verizon, you can. It's called Mobile Magic, and it's the official Disney Parks app. Mobile Magic turns a Verizon phone into a Disney Parks know-it-all. You can check attraction wait times and fast pass return times for the park you're in. Locate your favorite characters on GPS-enabled maps. Explore great places to dine, watch videos, and even play interactive games. Best of all, Mobile Magic is free, and getting it is pretty easy too. Just text MAGIC to 2777 or visit the Android market to download the application for free on your Verizon wireless phone. So take a minute to explore Mobile Magic and learn about all of our mobile offerings at disneyparks.com/mobile. Of course, you're probably going to want to do some shopping while you're here too. Well, Disney makes that easy as well. Here's my tip. Main Street USA usually opens 30 minutes before the rest of the park, so you can get an early jump on shopping. The shops here are also open 1 hour after park closing, in case you still need to buy a souvenir. Now, if you're thinking about coming to the parks to celebrate a birthday, anniversary, reunion, or any other special occasion, stop thinking about it and do it. Trust me, the Disneyland Resort is the perfect way to magnify these moments in wonderful, bigger-than-life Disney style. And what's a party without decorations? Well, Disney has that covered too. You can pre-order in-room celebrations to add a magical Disney touch to your special occasion, whether it's a special birthday, an anniversary wish, or anything else you want to celebrate. Just call 714-781-GIFT to order something special for your celebration. Of course, your special moment also deserves a special meal. And whether you choose to have a meal with the characters or enjoy award-winning cuisine, there are lots of great Disney dining options to make the most of your celebration. You can make reservations at most of our restaurants up to 60 days before the day you arrive. Simply call 714-781-DINE. Yum, that looks good. Hey, it pays to plan ahead. One more tip. For guests with disabilities, Disney offers a wide variety of services and facilities. You can even request sign language interpreters for our stage shows. Want to know more? Call 714-781-7290 or 714-781-7292 with a TTY connection and find out more about accessible products and services.
By now, you should have a good idea of what you want to do, where you want to stay, and how to make it all as convenient as possible. Now it's your turn to take the next step and let the memories begin. One great thing, they start the instant you decide to come. Thanks, and we hope to see you real soon. Still here? You can go back to the main menu, revisit any of the chapters you've already seen, or view a special chapter on coming to the parks with any little ones you might have.